Hello, nice to meet you.
Hi, nice to meet you too.
How did you set your mind to start English study with me?
Because you suggested. Or why not?
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really brave of you to do this with me.
Why
So,
would
so
you
what's
think?
your name?
My name is Ayla.
Ayla. What
Mhm.
a pretty name.
Thank you. You remind me of me learning English like back in Korea like 2 years ago. And I had first English session through Cambly. Yeah.
Was it helpful for you?
Yeah, it helped me. It was less than 10 times. It was just before I go to Canada. But yeah, from the sessions, I got more confidence.
So do you think it helped you more like doing video call, or did it help you more in Canada?
Of course, in Canada, it's
Oh,
always
really?
better to meet people in person and, you know, the Cambly thing was kind of structured. I like repeated what she said or like something not really natural. But in Canada, I met a lot of people and I was in a lot of different situations. So I used different, like various English expressions.
It's always helpful to have hands-on
Sure,
experience.
sure.
So, are you in Canada right now?
Are we role playing right now?
Oh, what are you saying? This is our first time meeting.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. I'm in LA, California.
Hmm?
How are you?
I'm in Philadelphia.
Mhm.
You know Philadelphia?
Of course, I love Philly. What
Yeah,
are you doing
it's
there?
not that good.
What do you do?
I'm doing an internship.
Mhm,
My major is mechanical engineering.
mhm.
So, I'm an intern in electrical vehicle safety lab.
Electrical
We do
vehicle.
some experiments about battery cell safety. Yeah, it's boring.
Sounds interesting.
So, what do you do in LA? Are you studying English?
I used to study English in a language school in LA, but I finished my English course and I'm also doing my internship here.
Oh, really?
Yep.
What do you do?
Uh, will you give me a second? I want to rename myself because it looks fancier. Okay. What was the question? Yeah, what do I do in LA?
Yeah, what's
Yeah.
your internship about?
Yeah, so I majored in early childhood education in Korea, and I'm right now in the museum. So I work in the museum. I work at the museum and as a, what is that? Museum education intern. So I basically teach children. So when elementary school students come to the museum, I give them lectures in a lecture room, or if middle school students and high school students come to the museum, I give them tours. Yeah, we have a lot of students coming to the museum because I don't know, it's like very educational museum and they come visit the museum for their field trip.
You must be really busy.
I used to, because yeah, I met a lot of different students and visitors, but right now I'm sort of doing nothing because I injured my foot, so I have to use crutches. That being
That's
said,
sad.
yeah, I got
Mhm.
injured, so I have to be either using crutches or a wheelchair. So,
Oh. So, compared to Canada, uh, which was better for you for English?
for English,
Yeah, so do you think you learned more in Canada or in LA?
how do you compare both? Like, how do you compare? It's different.
Why
Like when I
not?
went to Canada, I literally couldn't say like anything. It was my first time speaking in English properly. So, I mean, I got better. I speak better English in LA right now, but I think I improved more in Canada. From like no base to like intermediate, it's kind of fast. But from like intermediate or upper intermediate or advanced to like more advanced or proficiency, it's like oh like way harder, I think, in my opinion.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so
Well, wait, wait, wait,
yeah,
wait. Let me
what?
ask. I'll ask you
Okay.
something. How
Yeah.
did you learn English?
Oh, me.
Yeah, where are you from?
Uh,
Where are you from?
I'm from America.
You're from
I
America.
don't
Oh,
need.
so it's your first language?
Yeah.
Stop saying bullshit and tell me how you learned English.
Yeah, my mother taught me.
You know your English. Lucky you.
Yeah. I'm just kidding.
Mm.
Excuse me. Let me change my laptop to my living room because the internet is
Uh,
unstable in my room.
uh, okay. Then
Okay.
30 minutes break because I think I need some ice cream.
What? Okay, while I'll talk.
Huh?
So, uh, when I was young, I started studying English in academy. That
Mm.
academy was kind of special because there were lots of foreign teachers and they taught us like in a fun way, interesting way. Like they play games and
Oh, interesting.
uh yeah, they talked a lot. So I learned like naturally when I was young. And after that, I really like to speak English and I like English. So I work hard and I study hard. I watch lots of, not lots of, but I watched one good sitcom, which is called Friends.
Oh,
And
I
also
love it. Of course, of
yeah,
course.
and I
And
also listen to musics. Yeah, I studied a lot.
what kind of music do you like?
I like I like songs with good melody,
Mm.
which is
Mm.
of course. Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
So I'm here to improve my English with you.
Yeah,
And yeah,
sounds good.
thanks again for this meeting. And
Thank you for
uh
inviting me.
I prepared uh I prepared my one, I'll say, writing,
Mhm.
which has good vocabularies.
So
And
can you share the screen?
no, I'm gonna read it to you.
Okay.
So ask me any questions if you have any, and
Mhm.
I'll start.
Oh, let's go.
Hi, Isla.
Mhm.
Nice to meet you. I'm
Nice.
Jason. I am really glad to have this group study with you and hope we'll all get better in English. First, let me introduce myself to you. I'm quite proficient in English and
I'd say so.
I like to take up new things. Do you know what take up is?
No? I was gonna ask.
Yeah,
Take
take
up
up
means like
is
trying new things?
yeah, yeah,
Challenging?
yeah. Oh, you
Yeah.
know. Yeah,
I mean,
for
from the
fun.
context. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, for fun or for like new things. Yeah. So I
Mm-hmm.
like to take up new things. I like to take up like boxing, dancing, exercises, sports. Yeah. And with respect to my flaws, I tend to cram for things that I don't that doesn't that don't stimulate me.
Mm.
And however, I almost never sleep in and contempt myself if I waste my time,
What is
since I
contempt?
hate to maintain status quo of my life. Okay, there were lots of new words. Do you know with respect to?
In terms of, or when it
Yeah,
comes to?
yeah, yeah. So with respect to my flaws, I tend to cram for things. Do you know cram?
Yeah, like you put everything together like in short time. Cram? Isn't it that one?
Cram.
Cram, like cram school in Korea, like cram. You put everything together from like in a short time,
Yeah, yeah,
like
yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's
yeah,
right.
cram. Yeah. Mm.
And do you know sleep in?
Let me guess.
I almost
You
never sleep in,
focus, uh,
but I know that sometimes you do.
like But you said by the context, you said you you like you do cramming things, but
Oh,
however you
that's
don't.
not related.
Oh, it's
That's
not?
not related. Yeah.
Okay.
I
So
just
can
use
you
it.
repeat the sentence?
Okay. Uh,
You tell
However, I almost never sleep in, even though I go to bed late.
even though you go to bed late. Late?
Late.
You don't
Even
sleep.
though I go to bed late, I don't sleep in.
You oversleep.
Yeah.
No?
Sleep in means
Yeah,
oversleep.
oversleep. Yeah.
Like get up, yeah, getting up late.
Yeah, yeah. I used to know this. Why do I forget things? Yeah,
That's our
sleeping.
brain.
Oversleep. Mm-hmm.
And I contempt myself if I waste my time. Do you know what
Oh my God, I
contempt
used to
is?
know this too. Contempt. What, can you repeat it again?
I contempt myself if I waste my time.
You blame?
Oh yeah, kind of. So it's like
Regret?
uh really hate it. You hate
Mm,
so much or like you
mm,
look down.
okay.
It's like some
Contempt.
people contempt homeless people. You can say that. Some people contempt murderers. You can say that.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
So it's more than hate. It's like ugh,
Mm.
like
Ah, like
like
what was that? Despise? What was the
yeah,
word?
yeah,
Okay.
similar to that. So I contempt myself if I waste my time, since
Mm.
I hate to maintain status quo of my life.
Is
You know
hate to
status quo?
maintain. Oh,
I hate to maintain status quo.
Chloe, how do you spell it?
You know status?
Status, like social status?
Yeah,
Status?
yeah, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. And quo is QUO, status quo. It's your present status.
Yeah,
It
that's what
means
I guess.
yeah.
Because you don't wanna stuck in the same
Yeah,
position, or
yeah,
you wanna develop yourself.
yeah, yeah, yeah. That's called status quo. And I personally think perseverance and humility are the most important virtue of life.
So humility is like being humble and modest.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So another one was
Perseverance.
perseverant.
Perseverance. Do you know? It's a little similar with pursue.
Mm. Like you set
Like,
the goal and you go like
yeah, yeah, kind of. So it means like you keep going. You don't give up. Uh,
consistency.
yeah, consistency
Mm.
with a little bit of diligency and
Mm.
yeah, that's the word. Perseverance.
Nice.
So I personally think perseverance and humility are the most important virtue of life. And I think one of my friend have all those.
Mm.
With respect to my friend, she recently have torn her ligament.
Yeah.
Do you know ligament?
Yeah, ligament, yeah.
Yeah. Which left her stranded in her house.
Stranded. Like stuck in her house. Like be
Yeah.
let her be, yeah. Mm.
So you can say this like if the storm comes, you're stranded in the airport. You can say that.
Mm.
Yeah.
So you cannot go
Stranded.
anywhere but stay there.
Yeah, yeah,
Mm.
yeah. She's so nice and quite pretty that even bystanders smiles at her.
Bystanders matter? What do you mean?
The bystander.
Yeah, like, you know, there are four roles that could be anywhere in any situations. Like I teach it to the students who visit the museum.
Hmm?
Like, do you know perpetrator?
No.
Do you know victims?
Yeah.
So victims who bullies victims, that's perpetrators.
Hmm?
So
Perpetrate.
perpetrators, victims,
Perpetrator. Victims.
and bystanders and
Hmm?
allies. That's the full
Mm.
roles. So that's why I know bystanders. So bystanders means people doing nothing, like
Yeah,
not
yeah, yeah.
taking any actions, right?
Yeah, that's true.
So what do you mean? Bystanders smile at her?
Yeah, like people who don't know her well, like just
Mm,
bystander, smile at her.
Okay.
Just nice and pretty. Okay, that was my essay. I'll
Wow.
go over with you one more time
Hmm.
with the words. You ready?
Let me, can you give me a second? I wanna write. No, let me, yeah, use my phone.
Okay.
Okay, go.
So the first word is proficient.
Proficient,
Do you
like
know?
proficiency?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So you say
proficient.
proficient in language, proficient in English.
Mm-hmm.
And the second word is take up.
Take up.
I can say like last week I took up tennis. You can
Okay.
say like that.
Hmm.
So you start for fun, like lightly. And with respect to is when it comes to
Like,
yeah,
what was that in
it
regards to?
too.
Regarding to?
Yeah, that's a good word too. And contempt, you remember?
Contempt, like you blame, like you hate, more than hate.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And do you remember sleep in?
Yeah, you oversleep.
Yeah. And also, do you remember status quo?
You don't really progress.
Yeah, you're in the same status.
Hmm.
And perseverance,
How do you spell it? Mm. E
Perseverance.
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 And so, do you know the meaning?
You go
You keep
about
go.
being consistent, like you go
Assistance.
what towards to what you want to
Yeah.
achieve things, something like that.
And also, you remember humility?
Humility, yeah, modesty,
Yeah.
humbleness,
hmm And ligament?
ligament.
hmm
I mean, I know what it is in Korean, but even in Korean, I don't know what exactly it means. Like, is it like
Oh,
kind of muscle? I don't really.
uh, it's a little different
So it's like
to
connection between muscles,
connection between like bones.
connection between bones. Oh,
So it's like rubber band connecting bone and bone.
okay.
And also, to remember strand.
Strand is like being stuck, like, and you
Yeah.
cannot really go out, or you have to be there, stay there.
So strand is making something or someone being stuck, and
Mm.
being
Like
stranded
ground.
means
Yeah.
you are struck. So you should use in BPP.
Mm. Passive form.
Yeah, yeah. And bystander. So yeah, that's it.
Why
Well
bystander?
done.
How did you prepare this?
Nailed it.
It was so productive and useful.
Okay, so it's your turn.
Wait, but it's like I didn't prepare essays. I just prepared some expressions that I learned. But
That's good
I
too.
I think I could make. Oh wait, where are you?
I'm here.
Do you see me?
Yeah,
Anyway,
I see you.
what? Okay, I see you now. Me? Open it.
You don't see me?
Mhm. Yeah, I see. Okay.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want
Okay.
because this is freestyle.
I think,
I
and
just
also I think I can write the essay too, like
okay.
something. Yeah, like you did. Okay.
Sometimes it's better to remember if you write yourself in your situation.
Mhm. I'll read the
I love.
sentence. I read the sentence and you guess what it means.
Okay,
I'm over the moon.
you're over the moon.
Yeah.
It means you work as a second job, like you work at night.
It's your guess?
Actually, I learned that.
What? You're over the moon means you work overnight?
Isn't it? No, no, no. Maybe it's a little different. Is it right?
Maybe I'm wrong. I mean,
No, no, no. Why?
like I'm like so excited, something like that. That's what I think.
Oh, okay.
Like because you're
Okay.
over the moon, like you're so super excited. Is it?
Over the
Oh
moon.
maybe.
Super excited. Maybe I'm wrong because I don't remember like it's there's another word for another phrase using moon,
Mm.
and I don't think it's over.
Oh, do you know that grave? What was that graveyard? something. I forgot what it. Okay.
Heard
Anyways,
it from the
okay. Um, kick the
mhm.
bucket.
Kick the bucket.
Hmm. Do you
Kick
know
the
what it means?
bucket. Like you die.
How do you know? Did you already know it?
I think we learned this in
Have you learned? We learned it?
Auckland.
What? What? What a memory.
Didn't
How
we?
do you remember?
Because that's why there's bucket list. Because you kick the bucket.
How
Where did you
about
learn this?
from from my American friend?
Oh, okay.
How about when you chase rainbows?
You chase rainbow. I don't know that, but if I
You can guess,
guess,
yeah?
sounds like you're going for like unchaseable things, unchaseable dream.
Oh, nice job.
So
Oh,
what's the phrase again?
chase rainbows.
Chase rainbow. So what does it mean?
That's what you said.
Oh,
You,
really?
yeah, you go for the dream, like do something for achieve your dream or something, but it's
So
not really
is it
approachable.
is it yeah, is it used for like negative meanings or is for positive meaning?
I think it's not positive. I don't think it's
Okay.
positive
Mm,
because you,
maybe like 허황된 꿈을 쫓다.
yeah, exactly.
Okay. Hmm?
Thick-skinned,
What?
thick-skinned.
I can't hear you.
If you are like thin or thick, right? This is
Mm-hmm.
thin, this is thick.
Thin,
Thick-skinned,
thick skin.
thick-skinned.
Oh, never heard before. What is it?
When you're thick-skinned, oh my God, I won't was explain it in Korean, but I'll try. When you're thick-skinned, you're so like you don't care anymore. Like you do what you want. You like people, even if
Oh,
people like point out at you, like talk behind you, you don't care. Like you do whatever you want. Do you know like oh my God, what was that? I forgot the word. Shoot. Like when you negotiate something, like you like say whatever you want, when you haggle. Do you know haggle?
haggle?
Haggle. Haggle.
No.
Like like it's about money. Like when you go to like market, like you say like oh a little cheaper, some like more discount please. Like oh no, like that one that's like haggle. Like you negotiate, but like about money. Haggle. Do you get it?
Hmm,
Haggle? You don't know haggle? Oh my God. You have never heard it?
I've never heard it.
Okay, new expression then. Can I speak in Korean?
Yeah, sure.
그러면 흥정하다. 값을 약간 자꾸 계속 깎아치는 거.
Uh,
That's haggle. So like
can
you
you
do
use it in a sentence?
haggle?
Mm-hmm.
Like she's very thick-skinned and she haggles
Mm-hmm.
really well whenever
Oh,
she goes to the market. So do you get the meaning of this word
yeah, of
thick-skinned?
course. I think
Yeah.
we have similar.
Yeah. Okay. I have too many expressions that I put down. Uh, I have a question. Do
Yeah,
you know the meaning of goody two shoes?
goody
I
two
mean,
shoe.
yeah, but I hear a lot, but I forget the
We
meaning.
we learned in Kaplan.
Yeah, right. And also, these days I watch YouTube videos a lot in English, like anything. Also, like celebrities, some celebrities like Kim Kardashian, like just to learn English. But they say, oh, like I was like goody two shoes, blah blah blah. I was like, what? I know the meaning, but I forgot. Do you know what
It
it means?
means like I think it means like someone who's really naive and good, kind, but sometimes like it can be used for negative meaning, I think.
Mm. Do you know brain fart?
What?
Brain fart.
Brain fart?
Fart.
How can you fart with brain? What is it?
I'll give you an example.
Hmm. Brain
Like
fart.
I said, oh my God, goody two shoes. I know the meaning, but I forgot. Oh my God, I am having a brain fart.
Oh.
Did you get it?
Hmm.
So like you know something and you want to think of the meaning or you want to know what it is. You want to remember, but it doesn't come to your mind. So like you are like, oh my God, I know this, but oh my God, what was that? I'm having a brain fart.
Oh,
Okay.
that's good word.
That's a useful expression, right?
So, were you trying to use it as an example with the word goody and shoe?
You to choose? No, 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 no. It was just coincidence.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's impressive.
yeah.
Yeah,
Also,
okay.
like when you think of it, it's like something related to this as I lost my train of thought.
You lose what?
You,
Train of thought.
yeah, you lose your train of thoughts. You can say, you were saying something, 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 but you lost your train of thought. That means you don't remember what you were gonna say or something like that. You get the meaning,
So
right?
it's a little different.
A little different, yeah.
Lose train in thought
Of thought. I
of thought.
lost my train of thought, or you lose your train of thought.
You do this a lot. Okay.
Yeah, I don't disagree.
Okay.
Also,
Mhm.
do you know up in the air? Someone
Up in
is
the air.
up in the air.
So it's like, I think it's like you're gonna talk about him. So we're gonna talk about him.
Mhm.
Is it right? No.
For example, this coming weekend, we're gonna play tennis. You heard it, right? Are you still up in the air? I'm up in the air.
Oh, up in the air. So is it like not deciding you're in or out?
Exactly, you
Like
haven't decided. So related to this, you
간보다.
can like you just haven't decided. You haven't
So it's
decided.
간보다.
I guess you could say that. Also, you can say I'm on the fence.
I'm what?
Have you heard? I'm on the fence. So the fence, right? You're
I
on the
am
fence
on.
means you are if you're on the fence, you don't know if you
So
are
you're
going this way or that way, you're just on the fence.
oh,
You're on the fence.
up in the air and also on the
Yeah, on the
fence.
fence.
Mhm,
Okay, another expression. The
mhm,
straw that no, let's not do this.
mhm.
I was gonna say the straw that broke camel's back. Do you know this? You know the straw, right?
Mhm.
Straw. So the straw that broke the camel's back means camel,
Camel's
like
back?
camel's back. Imagine
Oh.
camel, like loaded with like a lot of luggage. The camel already has a lot of luggage on its back,
Mhm.
but like if you put the like really light straw,
Yeah.
that destroys because of the straw, the last straw, the camel collapse because
Mm.
you already had a lot of burden.
I think we
It
have
was so
similar
heavy.
we're saying in
What's
Korea.
that in Korean?
지푸라기 하나,
I think
마지막
it's
지푸라기.
more like
I forgot
지푸라기 is
the
like 지푸라기 is like like last hope, isn't it?
no,
지푸라기라도
like
잡는 심정으로.
no. It's different. Like you
어,
put the last 지푸라기
uh-huh.
and it'll like collapse.
I think like yeah, it's like
I
무너지.
think
uh, uh.
it has similar meaning. I forgot the
So
Korean
re
phrase.
so related to this,
Yeah, it's same meaning.
I mean you can also say this is the
Yeah,
final straw. This is the last straw. You can say that for
uh, yeah,
do you get it? Like when you wanna warn for the last time, like this is final straw. There's no more chance. Something like that. This is the last straw. There's no
yeah.
more.
Hmm.
What?
Maybe it came from American
Yeah?
saying. Okay.
Okay.
So I think I know this
Mhm.
saying, which was translating the
Ah, okay. Another one. Do you know the adverb vicariously?
what?
Vicariously.
Vicariously? I don't.
Vicariously.
How do you spell it?
Vicariously.
Vicariously. I don't know. What is it?
So, like if I live vicariously through you, that means, for example, I cannot walk right right now.
Mhm,
I cannot
mhm,
walk right now. I cannot ski right now. But
mhm.
if I see my friend skiing, I feel satisfied for her.
Oh,
So like we have
I
this
think I know.
expression in
Mhm.
Korean, right?
Eddie
So
Manjo?
yeah, exactly. So at night,
Yes.
I don't want to eat at like late night, but
Mhm.
when I'm hungry, I used to watch mukbang. Yeah, vicarious satisfaction. Like, yeah.
It's like you having ice cream is really vicarious.
Yeah, that's vicariously.
Yeah,
Okay.
good word.
Do you know drowsy driving? You can guess what it means, right? Do you know the word
How do you spell it?
drowsy? Drowsy. Drowsy.
Drowsy.
That's
Drowsy.
like drowsy. That
Drowsy
means
driving.
drowsy means like when I say I'm drowsy, that's like a little less than sleepy or you're tired or something like when let's say the sun is really good, like the weather is good, you feel like oh I'm drowsy. That means you are about to fall asleep, but like between being awake and sleepy, like what something like that. So driving means driving when you're sleepy.
Oh, okay. I
Mhm,
got it.
mhm.
Drowsy. Mhm.
Drowsy. All right.
How many words do you have?
I mean, I have a lot. I didn't even finish half. Like I will do it like next week too.
Oh, yeah.
I have a lot, right? I told you like I have a lot. Okay,
Mm,
let's do two more and then finish.
okay.
One more and finish.
Okay.
Easy one. I have butterfingers.
Butterfinger.
Mhm. I got butterfingers. My friend say it to me a lot.
Give me a hint. I think I can get it.
For example, what is butter? Butter is very. How's the texture? Very.
Very slippery.
Yeah. If you have butterfingers, what does it mean?
You get stuff, sleep a lot.
Yeah,
Like you
exactly.
break things.
Not like break.
Like you drop things.
Exactly. Yeah, I drop things a lot.
So is it just for dropping things or
I think so. Yeah.
just for dropping?
Mm.
Okay.
There was another expression that could be used when someone breaks a lot of things, but I forgot. But it's not this one. Okay,
Okay.
I'm done.
I have suggestion.
Hmm.
So we learned each other's words.
Hmm.
So why don't we add these words and also prepare your own words?
Okay, that's like twice more homework. But
Yeah.
okay, mm, I'll try.
Because you already have half more words.
Yeah. I was gonna like write the essay, but
You're
I'll
still
see what
what?
I can do. No, no, never mind.
Yeah.
How was it?
Hmm. Okay, this was good. Yeah, it was helpful.
Very good. Very
What do you
good.
want to talk about? Are you gonna upload this to your YouTube?
Can I?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, that's unexpected. I didn't record this video because I wanted to upload this, but if I can do that, that's even better.
Yeah,
Do you mind
I'm good.
your face too?
My face?
Or do you want
Sure.
mosaic?
No, I want
So cool.
my fans to watch me.
You want your friends to watch you?
I want my fans
Fans.
to watch me.
Do you have fans?
After this, I will.
That's for sure. I hope so.